Hello everybody and welcome to show 177 of Kronic Pain. This is IWD making their way to the ring as we speak. It's Teddy and Drake Wild. They're going to tag team opportunity to win this match today. And they're taking on Wellstar and the Bull. Obviously for a tag opportunity themselves. And I'm heading now to IVATOPIA and I'm happy to say Jess has a match tonight, so she's not out here at the announce table. So Gary sent Sky 7 out instead to basically announce with us.
I am the Eagle Sky 7.
Yeah, and we're going to open credits now. Well, hello there. Welcome to IVATOPIA'S Wrestling Domination. This is Kronic Pain Show 177. The game is Pro Wrestling X, currently in early access on Steam, where you can buy it. As you can see by the link on the screen, me, IVATOPIA, and my wife, who is going to be helping out with this, has nothing to do with the game other than buying it and playing it and enjoying it. Same goes for any 5 Pro Wrestling World gameplay that might be used in this video. The link for them is also from Steam above on the screen. And also, I would like to add, the opening music you can hear right now is from the title screen from the Pro Wrestling X game itself, as well as being written by Douglas Patrick. Check out his YouTube and hope you enjoy the show. Okay, so as I said, no contender spot for the IWD Tag Team titles for next week, it seems. And then we have Jess taking on Tanya Flame. Tanya's finally getting her part of that contract thing. She wins, she gets a title shot. And then we have a number 1 contender spot for the IWD Extreme Fighter title for next week. Whilst our Baron, and then I believe it's Brad the Best and Griffin to get an opportunity. And he did really well at the main pay-per-view. Almost won the title on that. The World. That's so close. Oh, this match underway. Oh, beautiful kick there. Kicking like it's a football. Oh, he's trying to set himself on fire there. And which Wild brother is that? I believe that is Drake in the ring taking on Panther.
Of course it is.
Last tag there.
So, are you happy to see me, IVATOPIA?
Well, I'm happy that it's anything but Jess, so yeah, in that sense. If you watched the show last week, Jess was arguing left, right and centre. Oh, we get a pin, we get a pin! And stuff. I mean, argumentative because she's got this contract thing where certain people like me can't fight back on her, so she's basically abusing it. Oh, he's trying to miss him. Oh, he's going for it.
Are you still happy that I outed Jess?
Well, yeah, of course. Because like I said, at the end of the day, unfortunately, I was basically trying to do the right thing and look after my kid and found out that she was faking the whole thing. She was even pregnant. She was just lying the whole time and trying to ruin my relationship with Zoe and everything.
Who do you think's gonna win this match?
I'm not sure. I'm going to go with the Wild Bros, though. I think them. But one thing I'll say quickly. Oh, we have to go to the back, so we'll jump to that first.
Here's the Wild Brothers in the back, pre-recorded.
We're the Wild Boys for a reason. Tonight's the night we're going to win the tag team title opportunity. We're going to beat Panther. We're going to beat the Steel. Whatever they want to call themselves. They may be bigger, stronger than us, but I have the muscle to overcome their muscle. And as for my brother, Teddy here. Take it away, Teddy. Yeah, that's right. I'm Teddy Wild, and I've got the speed and agility to outmaneuver all of them. And not only that, they could be slow and plodding. I'll be like the little fast little mosquito, stinging them left, right, center, and they won't see it coming. Together, we are the greatest tag team of all time, and tonight's a one step of proving it. Isn't that right, bro? That is definitely right, Teddy. Okay, we're back, and what I wanted to say before we talk about what they just had to say, at the last pay-per-view, obviously, in that very contract, where you can't touch Jess either, you got your match with her, and you beat her, so you actually got a title shot now.
Of course I did.
But obviously, we know Sophia's going at the next pay-per-view, and because of SupernovaTiffy winning last week, means you can't activate it until minimum Carnage. Same with everybody who actually got an opportunity.
That's okay with me. I know I'm gonna win. I always win. I'm undefeated after all.
In single competition.
I'm still undefeated.
That's what I'm saying, single competition.
Don't bring that up.
Okay.
That was not my fault. That was that pesky little Bryce's fault.
Okay.
Not mine.
Well, he powered out of that then. So I'm going to say he was going to tap.
So still undefeated.
Oh, he took him down to power. And he's going for a pin. I was going to say, what do you think what they had to say just?
They're very rambunctious.
Do you think he's got the speed to outmaneuver them and he's got the strength to outdo them between them?
I don't know, it just depends.
Well, speaking of speed, he's showing a bit off there, Teddy. Oh, beautiful jumping elbow there.
Because even though...
Oh, there's the power steal, though, the power... Oh, that hurt.
The strongest person doesn't always win.
Oh, well, that's what they're trying to say, that Drake's got the strength to overcome their strength, and, of course, Teddy's got the speed to overcome them.
But sometimes strength wins out. Just not always.
Well, the strongest of their team just tagged out, and here comes their fastest member, but he's pretty strong as his own.
One.
Oh. And Teddy pushed Steel off. He tried to knock him off the apron there. Here we got the Wild Bros or Brothers or boys, whatever they want to call themselves.
Up.
Oh, in the back first. You are stronger than me, Steel. I don't think so. You are nothing when it comes to strength compared to me. We have the strength between us, don't we, Panther? That is right. Even I'm stronger than you two. And you're saying you're stronger than Steel? No way. And as for your speed, yeah, Teddy, you're fast. I'm faster. I have the strength and speed that you do not have. And my partner here has the strength that neither of you have. That's right. It's that simple. We win tonight. We defeat Gary and the Pyro Ding. What was he now? Ding, 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 ding. That's the noise. That's the noise he'll be making as I slap him around the face back into the ding noise as we become tag team champions. And of course, that was Panther and Steel there. Almost missed that pre-recorded then. We got there just in time.
I think I'm gonna go with Panther and Steel.
See that amazing moves by Steel for such a big guy. Wow.
Just because you said the Wild Brothers, so that way at least one of us is right.
Speaking of strength, Teddy's showing his own there. Oh, he almost got the frame so close.
So close. He just had a second to spare.
Well, not even a second, it was like 0.1. Barely got out of that.
That's a second.
Well, it's 0.1 of a second. What was he doing? Oh, submission, but I believe he's in the ropes. He's in the ropes. Yep, he says rope break, rope break.
This is a very intriguing match.
Definitely. Like I said, and they just mentioned about Pyro Ding and stuff, and he'd be slapping him around after he wins this match. So let's see if he can pull it off. Oh, 1, 2. No, oh. So close, so close. Oh, look at them two hammering each other. Caramba. Oh, what the?
He's down.
Look at he's just.
And here's Gary in the back.
Nuts.
Wonder what he's gonna tell us.
So the little one, Gary.
This is a great match, and see, he's gonna ding you against the nice big power ding guy. Comes up with the power right up. What's it doing? Oh, I need to get a bigger leash for him.
Huh? What do you mean he needs a bigger leash or leash for power ding? What the? Oh, that's it. Well, oh, if Teddy wasn't there, I think that was it. Oh, there he is. Power ding.
There's Pyro.
Maybe he made an exception to the ding comments. What are you gonna do?
Who's he gonna help?
Oh, he broke it up. Oh, who's he hitting?
I don't know. Oh.
He's going to the Wild Bros. They didn't say it. Unless he wants the Panther and Steel to win, so he can get them in the ring and teach them a lesson. So he's basically trying to guarantee they win.
I guess that's why he needs a bigger leash.
Definitely. Oh, what's he doing? Oh, 3D people. Oh, look at it. Oh, he put them up, so I said he's going to do some aerial move down. And he's in. Leave me low, leave me low.
He's not even in this match.
Oh, beautiful. Watching them back and forth then. Oh! Taking advantage of it. He picked him up. Oh, he rolled him up.
1.
Oh, I think he might have had it then if Pyro had to break that up. Quick tag team, they're trying to get out of it. Oh, they're double teaming. And I think Pyro's leaving. I think he's done his damage.
Well, yeah, he's not going to stay out. He's not going to overstay his welcome, I should say.
Okay, there's a little miscommunication by them then. You see me picked him up when his bro went for aerial moves, so his bro missed.
That's odd for the Wild Brothers to be out of sync like that.
Yeah, it was.
Normally, they're so good together.
Oh, okay, out of nowhere. Oh, he just burned him in the face.
Oof.
As his partner ducked.
That had to hurt.
Oh, now he's gone by the face. Oh!
Ooh, I think this match is over.
Looks like it. Oh, he just kicked him like a football. Oh, he's fighting back.
That was some good strength.
Right, the weakest in the match.
I know.
You know, he's supposed to be the fastest. Oh, he was out on his feet then. Oh, double team. Beautiful. They kind of got to get him out of that corner though, or take Panther out of that corner. Going for. Oh, beautiful elbow to the back. Back of the top of the shoulders there. Oh, takes some knees to the face.
But Panther gets up like it didn't even bother him. And there's some...
Panthers on the apron.
You know who I meant.
Oh, that's going to bother him. That big powerbomb by none other than Steel.
Oof.
Oh, that could do it.
I think Steel has him.
Wow, Steel's lost. The Wild Bros done it. I was right. Woo!
I'm getting their names mixed up. Ugh, silly me.
Yeah, I noticed. But when the replay, they slammed him down. Then we had a running elbow there. Like, I was surprised. I felt Drake went aerial a hell of a lot more in this match than his brother, who tends to do it. Because he's the strength of the group. He went aerial more. I guess he's got the more weight to come down to do more damage too. And Teddy was doing more power moves. And he's a faster aerial guy. He kind of swapped roles slightly. Maybe that's their plan, to basically trick the others into it. They were expecting, you're the speedy one, we'll squish you. You're the strength one, we'll squish you. And they swapped it and took them by surprise a little bit.
And even though they had that interference, they still ended up on top.
So we get on top. That was a vicious move, and almost won it on top there. Beautiful 3D there. That's when Pyro's interfering. He's like, I've done nothing. So the back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. A beautiful drop kick by Drake. And then look, Panthers gets up and just kicks him down and collapses. And Pyro picks him up and sets him up. But he reversed it, but then he broke it up. And this is where this beautiful power move by Drake.
That's what won it all.
And Panther was surprised he didn't get over there quick enough. And he turned around and kicked the wrong guy. But I guess
he probably didn't think that they were going to win.
He knew it was already free as he kicked him. Okay, we have Tanya and Jess up next. And if Tanya wins this, of course, she gets a title match just like you, basically. But first, I believe we've gone to the back to listen to the club. So he has to say, now, here he goes.
I was so close. I won the match, but not the title. I don't deserve this beef bologna sandwich. Do I? I don't deserve it. So David House, and respect that with a piece of cheese. That's what you deserve right now. You took me to my limit and gave me a great match. If it wasn't because of S-Blaze interference, well, I wouldn't have got counted out. And we would have continued to see who the real man is, the real champ is. I would like to give you a rematch. It's up to Gary, unfortunately. Hopefully he grants that one day, and I can beat you the way I needed to beat you. Either way, all respect to you. Enjoy that sandwich, okay? Respect that. Wow, sometimes when you just feel like you need to pray, you get answered. And this time, the world champion with a piece of cheese, telling me I deserve it. Thank you very much, Sir Dave. Hopefully one day we will face again, and hopefully S-Blaze won't interfere, and hopefully it won't be you beating me, and I actually beat you to get that belt. Anyway, I deserve this.
Wow.
You enjoyed that cheese. That was a good match the other day. It wasn't S-Blaze, you would have got the job done. You enjoyed that cheese.
It's a strange one, that Claw.
As we got to do our strict match where Tanya's going to destroy Jess and get revenge on her after basically ruining.
Jess is so easy to defeat.
After she ruined our relationship and everything. The only good thing about it that I found Zoe, but then she tried to ruin that, and then you saved that for us.
And Tanya found Wild Style. They're such a cute couple.
Yeah, she said so. Anyway.
Well, they are, and he loves her to bits.
You put that one, but anyway.
I do. He's always in the back giving her gifts and showering her with praise. He's so good to her.
Yeah, repeatedly. Oh, look, she's flying back. Oh, look at what she's doing. I know she wants to enjoy this. Boom! Yeah, get it, Tanya. And speaking of Tanya, we have pre-recorded from her in the back, so we're going to head to her in a second. And she's going to do it again. It's like a knife thing. Wow.
Last week I was so close to becoming the women's champion. So close. And to crushing SupernovaTiffy. Unfortunately, that didn't happen. But that doesn't matter anymore, because tonight I get to take on Jess. And after all of the pain, the heartache, and the destruction that she caused in my life, this is gonna be sweet, sweet revenge. It's gonna feel so good ripping her apart. And then when I do, she's gonna give me that title match opportunity. And I'm gonna go after SupernovaTiffy and win that title. And once I become the women's champion, I will crush everybody. And you and I, Wild Style, are gonna party all night long. Wow.
Yeah, crush
Her
her.
and Wild Style are super close.
Well, I gathered that. We stated this. Okay, back to the match. She's destroying her. Nutter.
Somebody's not jealous, are they?
No, why? That's Zoe. I want to join the match. I want to join
Seems
destroying
like
Jess.
he's jealous.
I'm not jealous. Look, she's nutting her one. Again and again. Come on, do it. See her earlier with a sledgehammer?
You know, I think Tanya's gonna win this match.
Me too, and I wanted to. Oh, she's running up with a... Oh! Come on, Tanya.
Like I said,
take that.
Jess is the easiest person in this company to beat.
I'm not sure like you say.
So easy a monkey could do it.
Oh, he's got her in the corner.
Hey, I did it.
You just called yourself a monkey.
No, I'm smarter than a monkey.
Ow, beautiful move there. One snap from two. Sledgehammer
I
again.
was just saying how easy she was for me.
Oh, she cut open with that sledgehammer shot.
Duh.
She's bleeding now. Oh, that ain't good. She's setting up.
Here comes Jess in the back with the pre-recorded
Yeah, she goes high. I was going to do it first.
jump.
I'm number one! You want to know why I'm number one? Because I'm just awesome. And I'm just that awesome. And I don't care if I have to be in there with that ogre, that buffoon, that fatty, whatever you want to call her, that lump of lard. Name Tanya. What about all those times that you hurt me? You keep going on and on about how I hurt you, but you hurt me. You pretended to be my friend. You took my boyfriend away, IVATOPIA. You don't think that caused any mental illness or abuse? But I was a true friend, and I put up with your loud mouth and your ugliness in my presence all the time. Well, tonight, I don't have to put up with you anymore, and I am going to deny you that title shot, because I am just awesome. And IVATOPIA, I know that you're upset that I'm not announcing with you, but that's okay, because I'm going to finish this buffoon off for the both of us. And I know that you love me, because I love you too, and you will be mine one day.
Oh, wow, IVATOPIA.
Well, I don't get to stop saying
How
it.
many girls do you have on the go?
No, there's a Zoe.
Obviously, there's more.
No, there's not. It's just she's
Do
crazy.
you and SupernovaTiffy have a thing?
No, she's just my friend.
What about you and I?
No.
Do you
no.
like me that way?
Of course not. Zoe. And I don't believe you got all them lies you're stating there. How she stole... What was it? She stole me from Tanya. No.
Tanya stole her
That
from
was
you.
it. When basically she did it the way round because of the whole blackmail and threatening and...
Maybe she told Tanya that she had a crush on you first. And then Tanya broke the girl code.
I very much doubt that. Come on, Danny, get up. You're getting beaten at the moment. Get up and
I don't
destroy
know if Wild Style would appreciate you cheering for his woman.
Why not? I want to destroy Jess. Oh, right in front of us.
Yes, but you're also her ex. So
Oh,
that may
oh,
cause
oh.
conflict between you and Wild
No, it
Style.
won't.
How
No,
would
it-
you feel about that?
No, it won't, because I'm cheering her because he knows the circumstances that we both want Jess destroyed. Destroy Jess! Crush Jess! Oh, she got in her little claw out again. Stab her in the throat. Oh, yeah.
So vicious, IVATOPIA.
Not vicious.
I wonder what Zoe would say.
She didn't break the count. Count! Tanya! Count! You know what time... Oh, okay, good. Oh, we got a phone call coming up. Let's go in.
This call is so hard for me. Sugar, I fell in love with you all the years ago, and I know that we were having problems before, but I didn't think you would sink that low and hit me. And then you played Pitbull. You're the one that kicked me with that boot of yours.
No, stop this. Can you hear me? Good. You have been brainwashed by him. I can't believe it. He's got to you. He's brainwashed you. And Pitbull's all talk and that. He's on about, I'm going to pay. No, he's going to pay. We may be separated. But you know, I would never attack you on purpose. And with such anger and malice as that boot connected with your face. You know I wouldn't do that on purpose.
The thing is, I thought you wouldn't too, but now I'm not so sure. I'm sorry, I've got to go. I can't take this no more.
Do not hang up. Do not. She hung up, didn't she? This is all that Pitbull's fault. Where is he? I'm sick and tired of him screwing everything up.
Well, that's intense call. As we have this amazing image in front of us, Tanya nutting again.
She
Yes.
seems really upset with him. Do you think they can work it out? What's your thoughts?
I don't know.
Do you think they belong together?
I don't know. That's up to them.
And
but
that
she's with
Pitbull was just a bump in the road?
I don't know, because she's with Pitbull, so I don't know. What's happening here? Oh, what's she doing? What's she doing? What's she doing? Oh, that was beautiful! What was broken neck? Go, damn you!
You don't want her to kill her, do you?
I said broken neck, not murder. There's a difference.
What's going on in the back?
Oh, Striker's going after Pitbull. Pitbull's fighting back.
Oh no.
This is what it says.
Her two lovers are fighting.
Oh, in the back. Oh, they're in front of us too. Tanya, come on, get up. Oh, come on, don't burn her, ref. Come on, disqualify. Give Tanya the match.
Oh no, she's gonna get counted out.
So, come on, she's back in good. And then in the back at the moment, Striker's fighting with Pitbull still.
Who do you think's gonna win between Pitbull and Striker? Whose love's the strongest?
I don't know. I don't know if Striker was saying that he's still in love with his ex-wife. It's just that he wouldn't do it. I think they call it a big spiritual his name or anything. Oh, they lost a feet to the back. I believe he's trying to separate them. Oh, come on, ref, she's tapping. Oh, it doesn't count the outside, does it? She's tapped then. What are you looking for? You get a lot of sledgehammers.
An opening?
Oh, baseball bat to the face. Oh, a second one. Beautiful. Oh, she just dropped her head on her. Oh, did I kick him out of nowhere? What the? Oh, that was desperation kick by Jess. What the? No. Go on, Daddy, kick out. Come on, kick out, kick out, kick. No.
She didn't. Oh no.
So time to get a title opportunity.
I guess that they're not gonna celebrate tonight.
Come on, she gave you so much punishment. Look at this,
Poor
she choked
thing.
her in that replay. No, that's when Jess fought back, but that was amazing, the way she threw her off, it was mean. Like, Jess was horrible, them Donnie's was horrible too. But this was awesome. Oh no, that's when she reversed her, that was horrible. Okay, we're showing too much Jess hurting her. Now this is the good stuff. When she's nutting her in a pool of her own blood in front of us. That was great. Yeah, when she used that claw foot thing, whatever it is, shoved
That
in the
had
face.
to do a lot of damage to Jess.
Yeah, and look, what a shot to the head with that baseball bat, and then to a lower back, that falling headbutt. But then somehow Jess got that lucky kick out of there, and I guess she put everything she had just to stun her, just enough time to get the 1, 2, 3 in that kick of her own. Ah, come on, man. We're going to the main event now, and it's going to Baron, Wild Style, Griffin, and Bryce the Best from all tender spots for IWD Extreme title for next week. Here comes Wild Style, making his way down as we speak. He's styling, he's profiling, and obviously time just lost, that's probably going to affect him now. So he's probably going to be very upset for this match because of the beating Tanya took, unfortunately, and that's probably going to cost him this match, unfortunately. Or can he basically put that out of his mind and focus on his match and actually win a Extreme title opportunity?
I guess we'll have to wait and see. It wouldn't surprise me if he wanted to go back there to his true love. Love conquers all.
Yeah, like me and Zoe. Woohoo!
Or like Tanya and Wild Style.
Okay, if you say so. He's in the ring. He's getting ready to kick it. Oh, we got the
You
feed in the
keep
back.
trying to change the subject.
No, we got the feed in the back. Striker and Pitbull going at it again. I thought they got separated. They must have got back to each other. What was he doing to Brainbuster? We have Bryce the Best coming out as we speak. Obviously, he lost at the pay-per-view to Sabrina. And he's on the outs, of course, with you, Sky. What's your thoughts on this?
Bryce can go fall in a ditch and die for all I care. He is useless to me.
Wow, I thought it was stream there, wanting to die. I just wanted Jess to be paralyzed, not die. You wanted to
Is
die.
useless. If you are not useful to me, then bye-bye.
And the back, we've lost the feed again. Hopefully they are getting actually separated this time. I believe they were separated last time, but they managed to catch each other again. Got, you know, separate from the guards, like the refs and the people in the back, security. That case about to be lowered in a minute, but first we have Griffin, who did amazing matches. It's probably his match of his career at the pay-per-view, and he's just missed out, barely becoming the world champion. Thanks to Surday's amazing line so over his head, as well as over the current, at the time champ, The Fiend, who ended up losing the title. And he also, obviously, so Dave beat the Tower as well in that match. I know Griffin's, I spoke to him earlier tonight, he's very beaten up and hurt, but he says he wants to get this, he wants to get back on track and win this. What's your thoughts on it?
He's good, but it's great, like me.
Well, that's what he's trying to prove. Like he said, he's one of the hardest grafters in the business and he wants to prove it. And of course we have the Baron coming out in a sec. So who do you pick to win this then? And who do you think will win and who do you want to win, I guess? The two questions.
Let's see. Obviously Bryce isn't good. Maybe him.
Baron.
The Baron.
I believe
Looks
he's
sexy.
the least experience in that match of everyone.
But he's super cute.
How can you tell he has a mask on?
Just look at him. Look at his eyes.
What do you mean his eyes? What are you talking about?
And he seems very loyal and dedicated.
Okay.
Maybe he could be dedicated to me.
Well, I'm assuming he has to win this first. If he loses, then he's just as big of a loser's price, I guess.
Because let's face it, Wild Styles with Tanya. Griffin is head over heels for SupernovaTiffy. Bryce, ew. But the Baron is free game.
Well, he certainly works for the Tower, so... And in that sense, the Tower's linked to Jess.
We're splitting hairs here.
And of course, there's the Fiend. But obviously, we know he's separated from Tower. He's the one reason why he didn't win the company.
So you don't think the Baron has his own mind?
Oh, and recently he was working for Grimhold, if you remember. Him and Grimhold have been working together recently. So he's actually jumped from like one boss to another boss. So I don't know. Well, if I had to pick who I want to win, I have to go with Griffin. His heart's got to be in there, he's got to get the job done as he flies through the air. And he really just cares this. Ow, he smashes in the ground. Oh, and Bryce puts a spin off his feet. But who do I think will win? I don't know. I would like to see Griffin, but I don't know if he's quite there yet. I'm hoping he can. I want him to win, but I don't know. I think if I have to... Oh, but Bryce is in the back, pre-recorded. Let's see what he has to say.
Ugh, can we just
I'll
skip
just
it?
go with Griffin. Go, Griffin can do it, hopefully.
Yeah, well, I messed up in the pay-per-view. But Sky, guess what? I won't mess up now. I'll win some contender spot. I will then go on to become the new Extreme Champion. Then you'll be impressed with me, aren't you? And prove why I am the best once again. Hey, Sky. And you'll be upset that you basically push me to the side and don't think I'm the best, when I truly am. When you're on the phone crying and begging me to come back to support you, to be your friend again, it ain't gonna happen. Because I'm the best. And you miss your chance.
Whoa! It sounds like he's trying to dump you there, Sky. Oh, there's Wildstar flies. Oh, there goes Bryce, and there goes Griffin.
Really?
He said, like you heard his words, you missed your chance. When you come begging and crying on the phone to him after he wins his match, it proves how great he is.
Whatever.
Drop kick. Oh!
You are not that great.
Baron just shook that off.
Been there, done that. Don't want to go back.
You mean you've done that? Oh, that's what it was. I thought it was just a friendship.
It was a friendship and he wasn't a very good friend.
Oh, there's Griffin.
Don't make this more than what it is. Or what it was, I should say.
Oh, we got a pin, we got a pin, we got a pin. Ah, the Baron up in the Bryce. Wildstyle's trying to climb out now. He said break up, he took the opportunity to try and climb. He didn't make it, unfortunately. Oh, that was vicious. Oh, he just lifted up, but Bryce by his leg had slammed him down.
And here it looks like we have Griffin
in the back.
coming up in the back. Pre-recorded, obviously.
Yeah, here he comes. Let's see what he had to say. Let's not.
I'm aching, I'm tired. My body feels like it's been held back because a couple of weeks ago I was in the main event at the pay-per-view and I was just that close
they were becoming the world champion. And Sir Dave said it was one of the best matches. It was one of the greatest matches of my career, and I just fell short slightly. Well, tonight I may be beaten up, but do you know what? I'm the hardest graft in the business for a reason. I'm going to get back on the horse. I am going to win this match. I'm going to go on and win the Extreme title, the Fighter Extreme title. We'll do for every fan out there, and for that sexy SupernovaTiffy, of course. I am Griffin, your next Extreme Fighter champion of IWD. Okay, so there's the Griffin. Basically, talk about SupernovaTiffy and sexy and everything again.
Like use.
Like what?
Usual.
Yeah, that's what he always talks about.
Duh.
He's doing it for her and stuff.
He does everything in the name of SupernovaTiffy.
Yeah.
What a bore.
My friend is quite good looking and that, but she's no Zoe.
And what do you think about moi?
What do you mean about moi?
Moi!
Well, you're a nice woman.
How do I measure up to them?
Well, Zoe's up to the top.
Am I sexy too?
You got nice
Do
look.
you want to hug me?
No,
You
Zoe.
want to kiss me?
No, Zoe, you know this.
Well, am I better than SupernovaTiffy at least?
Oh, double Pele kicks there. What? I don't know. I've not really seen you both that way, so.
Please.
Oh,
You're a man, you have a brain. Who would you pick? Anyways, here comes the Baron in the back.
The Baron. Here he comes. Baron now.
We'll talk about this later.
Well, I guess I'll pick you then. There's me. Sky. Ah. What are you doing? Why you put the trousers down for? Okay, that's the Baron. Oh, the match continues.
That, my friends, was the lovely Baron.
He wants to get the job done, that's all you want to win this match.
Well, obviously.
There's another Pele. Oh, you blocked him. You like whipped him into it then.
He's so good looking. I wonder what he thinks of me.
How can you tell he has a mask on? I don't think anyone's seen about that mask. Oh!
I can see inside his soul.
Okay, if you say so, that's weird.
You're
Take down
so
there,
useless
Griffin.
sometimes.
Useless? I'm the head announcer.
Well, you're surely not useful.
I am. Oh, we're going to
So
listen
that
to
makes you useless.
pre-recorded message now from Wild Style, he used to say.
Here he is.
Don't worry, Tanya. I know you fell short earlier, and it sucks. But guess what? You want a party tonight? We'll be styling Wild Style. Time, you know why? Because I'm going to win tonight, so we still have something to celebrate. So it's going to be celebration all night long. Wild Style time. Well, Wild Style's talking about partying tonight, but he has to win first. I don't think he's going to pull that off.
I think either way, they're gonna go out and have some fun. If you know what I mean.
Yeah, well, it's not that kind of show. Oh! He just speared him from the back. Oh, Bryce is bleeding after that vicious spear.
I meant that he's gonna take her out to dinner and give her flowers.
Oh, exactly, is what's that.
What were you thinking? You sicko.
Hey, look at me. There's a beautiful drop kick and he's bleeding. Oh, look at that snapmare to my Griffin. Wild Style staring at him, doesn't know who to go for.
Did you say snapmare to my Griffin?
Well, I said bye Griffin, what do you mean?
Oh, I thought you said my Griffin. I was like, I didn't realize you liked Griffin.
Oh, bye Griffin. Oh, he's whipped him in the corner. Griffin's got Wild Style where he wants him. Set up for a beautiful snake eyes, people.
Oof, that looked like it had to hurt. You don't want him to destroy Wild Style, though, do you?
No, I would like him to win the match.
Because then what would happen to Tanya's boyfriend? I mean, lover.
I don't know. Anyway, he's almost... Oh, he's gone...
But Griffin's up still.
Can he make it? Can he make it? Can he make it?
He's got one leg over.
Oh.
Oh, so
Come on, Griffin.
close.
So close. Oh, he's trying to pin Bryce. Oh, so close, so close.
Griffin's up. What's he gonna do?
Oh, get speared. Wild Style. But Baron's going to take advantage.
Is he gonna win? Come on, Baron. Oh, so close.
Wild Style's trying to pin Griffin. Kick out, Griff!
Call me Baron.
Oh, we're going for a pin and Bryce Wild Style. Griffin's not allowing any of it. Oh, he's pushed him. Speared him! Oh! From the push from Brian, not Brian. From the Baron. Wild Style then got speared in the second one on Griffin.
I think Griffin has a chance to win this.
Me too. I'm hoping he can get the job done. That's going to please SupernovaTiffy if he does.
Guess we'll have to find out, won't we, everybody?
Yep, definitely. Oh, get a pin in the background. Come on, Bryce, kick out for once.
1, 2. Oh, so close, Bear.
Bear, what?
Yes, for Baron.
Weird.
What? I've already come up with nicknames. He's just so lovely and adorable.
He just got basically RKO'd out of nowhere.
Why are you looking at me like I've got 2 heads?
I'm not going to watch the match.
Yes, but you're
Oh,
looking
Griffin's
at
got
me
to climb out.
strange.
Can he make it? Can he make it?
No, he can't. Not yet, at least. But the match is still young-ish. They've been going for quite a while now.
Definitely. Wild Style's trying to make it out.
I know Tanya's in the back cheering her little heart out.
Is he going to do it?
He is. Wild Style has won.
So next week he'll get shot against Happy Man for the Stream Fighter title if he gets feet on the ground. They're all trying to stop him.
That's useless. And he wins.
So the Baron lost.
Congratulations, Wild Style.
And Griffin lost, unfortunately, but the Baron did too. So we go to match replays as he flies, it spears. Like, this was incredible, like all 3 of them went down. Look, there's when Griffin flew in that. So there's with 1, 2. Whilst I took a chance then, basically thought, as long as he kicks out, I can climb out of it. And he managed to kick out because it was 3 that would have been over. But it didn't work out either way at that point. And that's vicious the way he landed his neck. I think he just protected it barely. With a nice spear, and obviously that's what I believe when Brad's got covered with that brain buster, people. And then whilst that again, trying to get the pin in there. And there's that vicious spear from the back, and I think the force of it, the snap of it, caused Griffin to bleed. And you see that? Why he bounced? I didn't notice that before. Whilst I was speared in mid-air, he bounced. He fell. No wonder he didn't get up from that. And this is, of course, how he climbed out. And all 3 were desperate trying to stop him here because our string title shot's gone. Wow.
But you win some, you lose some.
And I guess with that, it's the end of the show. So, oh, look at that. What's going on? They're on the stage.
These 2 again.
They're still fighting.
For so long.
Vicious! Oh no, he fell! Oh!
I don't think Gwen's gonna be too happy with Struck. Unless she falls madly in love with him again. What a love story in the making.
Oh, what's he doing? He's looking down at him. Someone needs to get paramedics for Pitbull. We need paramedics, people. We need paramedics now. Oh, he's getting up! What did you do, so? Oh, the power went off! Okay, I don't know if you can still hear me. The power's gone, but maybe you can hear us still. Maybe it's just the lights, I don't know. If you can, like, subscribe, that good stuff. Tune in next time. I've been IVATOPIA head announcer. You've been...
The Eagle, Sky 7. The best one here.
Hopefully they can still hear us, so... Bye everyone. Bye.